welcome to my channel, Fat to Keto. My friends call me Jelly. I've lost 184 pounds on a ketogenic journey. That is exactly half the weight I started at, so I weigh half of me now. Like, there used to be, like, I was so big, there was two of us sitting here basically. So that's been really exciting. That happened last week. I finally hit that number. Then Shark Week is here right now, which I'm not really used to. I have an IUD, I maybe get 3 a year at the most, but ever since February, I seem to be getting them every month, and it's really messing up my weight loss. So I get it. I totally get it when you say, well, this week, yeah. I went up 2 pounds during the whole Shark Week, which is not over at all. I still have days left. But yeah, so what's going on today? Why am I so out of focus? Well, one is because my cats are missing. They've been missing for 2 days. Okay, we have a mama cat, Midnight. She's been around for years. She doesn't let you touch her, but she comes for her food every night. She never leaves. Even if she takes her kittens off and drops them off somewhere, she always comes back, and then she'll bring the cats back and forth. She's never been gone for 2 days. And so is some of the other adult cats. They're missing. All the kittens are missing, and 2 of her cat from last year's litter, who just had babies, are searching everywhere for her. And another cat that's been, like, it's her brother and been around forever because they were the same age, he can't find her. You can see them in the yard sniffing around, searching all the places they normally are, and I feel so bad for the cats. And I'm like, well, I don't know where the rest of the cats went. I don't know where the kittens went. None of us do. So it's kind of got my mind all over the place trying to figure out where are my cats, why they run away. I know they're called barn cats because they won't let you pet them and stuff, but I've been feeding them for years, and they have names and they listen. They just don't let you touch them. So yeah, so my focus is a little like, where are my cats? So I'm going to take another walk. I've been walking every day trying to find them. I took a bicycle ride yesterday trying to find them, into the woods and everything, and I still cannot find them. My baby is texting me left and right now. Let me answer him real fast, or he just won't stop. Okay, so that's where my mind is right this very minute. It's not really on keto. Plus, I'm really hungry. It's 4 o'clock already, and let me show you what I got at the meat market and what I'm cooking. And I didn't realize it was going to take an hour to cook, and I want to eat now, and I'm going to have to wait until 5. So after I do this video, I'm going to change clothes and go for my walk or bike ride and look for the kitties while I'm out there. But check out what I got so we can discuss. Oh, it flipped over. What on earth? This pen does not like me, I swear. All right, let's see if I can do it again. Let me show you what I bought for the week. Well, for 6 days to eat, I've spent a total of $27. So each pack of these is 3 servings. So this is 6 days of my vegetables. I also did get a riced broccoli for about the same price. That if I decide to get sick and don't want these all 6 days, I'll switch to the riced broccoli. But it was the same price, so either way I still spent about $26 for the week. I have 4 days worth of wings, and 2 days, this will cover 2 days. I'm about to cook it now. I have not tried cooking one of these in the air fryer. I'm about to try it for the first time. Can't wait to see what it tastes like. So yeah, losing Drea, I don't know why I said with Drea, but losing Drea channel, she made one in her air fryer, so I want to give it a try and see if I like it as well. Like, I've always done the wings, but never a whole chicken. So, and we're about to, instead of using this one because it won't fit, we're going to use the bad boy over there. First time I'll use that as an air fryer as well. Never used it as when I've always used a pressure cooker, slow cooker, and stuff like that. So we're going to give it a try and see what happens. I have thrown it into the Ninja Foodie air fryer. I guess it's just called a Foodie. This is the first time I've cooked a whole chicken in there. I put the little fryer basket in. I covered it in some olive oil stuff. I know you're not really supposed to use any kind of oil, but it's just a spray. I put some Himalayan salt. I really wanted to put turmeric and stuff like that on it, but because I don't know how the turmeric and stuff would make my stomach feel, and this is 2 days worth of food or more, probably more, I don't want to ruin it. So we're just doing Himalayan salt, and we're just gonna close the lid and set it and forget it until it's done. Alright, so I'm making a whole chicken in an air fryer. I guess it's called an air crisp in that machine. I've never done a whole chicken before. I didn't realize it was going to take 75 minutes. I put it to only 50 minutes just to see, but it says it's supposed to take 75, so I hope not, because I'm hungry. I am ready to eat today. I have gotten used to eating between 2 and 3 the last few days, and now my body wants to eat. So I am going to show you really fast my numbers for my GKI, and I'm going to go ahead and give you my weigh-in. And then we're going to try to figure out why my blood sugar number is what it is. And I think I know. And I think I might know what's maybe been kicking me, but I'm not 100% sure. And I'm not really being kidded. It's just I was at a therapeutic ketosis, and then that time of the month came, so I've been blaming it on that, but something else happened at the beginning of that too, so maybe it caused it. We won't know until that time of the month is gone, but I'll tell you in a second. Whoa. That's shocking. Alright, so I'm basically back down to the weight I was, other than 2 points. Yeah, my blood sugar was 92. So last night I got really hungry, even after that snack. And I was really stressed, wondering where my kitties were. So I decided to have another half of a collagen coffee. And then I wake up today with higher blood sugars. So at the beginning of my period, I was still in good ketosis, and then I ran out of my salted caramel perfect keto and switched over to the vanilla. I think there's something with the vanilla that I might be having a little bit of a problem with, because ever since I've done that, my ketosis is lowering every day. Instead of going up or staying where it was, it's been lowering every day. And I noticed when I had switched to the vanilla of the other brand that I used to drink, I would get completely kicked out of ketosis and be hungry all day long and crave it like crazy. So I don't know if this is the case yet. We will see when that time of the month ends, or on the 1st when my salted caramel comes in, and see what happens after a week of going back on that one, because I do have reactions to certain flavorings, certain extracts, just the combination of the numbers of products in it, because the vanilla one is different ingredients than the salted caramel. I think the salted caramel actually has a few extras, plus it has more sodium. So we will see. It could just be my period messing everything up, or it really could be the vanilla collagen. I find it very interesting how, you know, I drank an extra, so yesterday I had a total of 1.5 scoops, and I wake up with higher blood sugars and very low ketosis, in my opinion. So yeah, was it that? Was it having the little extra scoop or what? That's all I can think it was. Yes, I did have olives, I did have cucumbers, but I've had those so many times before. They do not kick me, they do not raise my sugar. So I don't know, but I am happy about the weight. You saw the weight. I'm very, very happy that it is dropping back down, and it is still that time of the month. I still have 3+ days because mine always lasts for 8 days or more, especially having the IUD, because I usually only get it 3 times a year, and now all of a sudden I'm getting it every month. I hope it doesn't stay this way. Because mine are really, really bad, and I have an IUD not to get them because I have complex hyperplasia, which is, it causes uterine cancer. So you have to be really careful. You really don't want to be bleeding at all. So yeah, so I'm wearing this cute little dress. I know I'm saying so a lot today. I'm very, very sorry. Like I said, I'm really focused on those kitty cats. It's driving me crazy. But I am wearing this cute little dress. I bought it at Family Dollar last summer. And it was really tight on me, but I wore it and it was crazy cute, even though my stomach poked out everywhere and it was really, really tight. And I paid it like, what, $1.25 or something for it. It was crazy cheap on sale. So I might scoot this back, stand up, and show you the dress, because I don't really have much to talk about today. You'll see me my walks, or if I go on a bike ride, I'll tell you about it. I'll, totally show you what I'm eating. I'm just really, really out of it. Have you had one of those kind of days where you just focus on something else so much that you really can't think of anything else? Because that's the kind of day. And I keep staring at this bear because it's right there at the camera, and I feel like I'm talking to the bear. Like, I feel like the bear is my audience right now. So I'm gonna pull this back and show you the dress. I think I got it high enough. The problem is I don't have much room to step back. So last year when I got this dress, it was crazy tight. Like, I had it pulled as far as it would go in my stomach, and that's elastic band right there, and I had it like pulled, and the boobs were way bigger, of course, because I had bigger boobs last year. So I almost got rid of it because I technically wear smaller sizes than this, but because there is an elastic band, it still looks really cute to me. So it's probably the size I should wear when wearing these kind of dresses. But this is what we got going on, even though it's a little loose. And most time people like these kind tight. Hold on, so sorry. All right, let's do this again. So this is what it looks like. See, it's nice and loose. And yeah, I'll just show you. Last year this stuck out really, really far, and this is what it looks like this year. So I'm still wearing it. It's way longer too, because when you're bigger it stripes up some. So yeah, I think it's looking kind of cute today, and I wore it. Of course, it's made for bigger boobs, but I think I can pull it off just fine, even though my boobs have shrunk drastically. And I do have a new bra on. It is a 36 D, and I had to do it to the tightest little, clippy thing in the back. So that made me really happy switching over to the new bra, and that it fits perfectly. It's not too tight. It's not falling off. The other one just kept sliding off me. It was a D as well, but it was 38-inch one, and even on the tightest, it would be way down here by the end of the day. It would just be sliding because I do no straps. So it has to fit properly, and it doesn't kill me. Even this one's sliding a little. Technically, I should have one size smaller. But it doesn't kill me. Used to, my bras, even the biggest I could find with all the extensions would make it where I couldn't breathe. But I'm in a 36 and I'm breathing just fine, and I keep forgetting I have it on, other than when it slides a little and I have to pull it back up. But yeah, so I'm really happy about the scowl. Not happy about the glucose number, but it could have just been because I had another coffee too late. Could be my hormones, like I said. I'm not really focused on any of that today. I'm just focused on trying to find where those stupid little kitties went to. Why did they run away? Where did they go? It's driving me crazy. Usually I know where they hide, but I showed y'all yesterday that place was flooded. So I hope they weren't there when it flooded. I'm just really worried about them. Even though they don't let me touch them or anything, they're still my little babies. They're my wild little babies. So yeah, I'm gonna go finish cooking that thing, change my clothes, and head out and see if I can look for them. Maybe I'll just go do that while it's cooking, since it's gonna take so long and I'm starving and I don't want to be in here smelling it cook. You saw how I did it. So I ended up doing about $26 worth of food for the week, and then the collagen is $30, but that's 20 days. So really it's like what, 10, I don't know, like we'll just say $10 for collagen for the week. So that's $36 for my actual food. And you know, the butter, I barely use any butter, so I don't even count that. The coffee grinds I barely use, so I don't really count that. So I do keto for under $40 a week, at least right now, because I'm only eating 1 meal a day plus my 2 collagen coffees a day. I'm not doing heavy creams, I'm not doing cheeses, I'm not doing anything expensive, so it's like $160 a month. Sometimes less. If I don't do wings, it's way less. Boneless, skinless chicken breast is way less money than the wings. It all depends on what you do it. If I had done whole chickens instead for the whole week, like 3 whole chickens would have been $15. So that would have knocked the price down like by $7 in the end. If the rice cauliflower goes back to the $1.50 a pack like it's supposed to be and not $3 a pack, that would knock it back down. Like, there are ways to do keto for like $20 a week, $30 a week. If you don't do the collagen, it makes it even way cheaper. So you just gotta play. You just can't be picky if you want to do it but you're on a budget. You also can't really want all the extra stuff like sauces and stuff like that. You have to be like, well, I'm gonna do the strict, clean, plain, cheap way of keto. So not only am I saving money right now, but my weight is going down. I'm taking all the chemicals out of my body, except when I eat, you know, the Duke mayonnaise, which has been very seldom. So you just gotta look at it and decide, what do you want? Because I hear a lot of times people like, well, keto's too expensive. Well, you can go to McDonald's drive-thru and get double the McDoubles for like $1 something, without the bun, without the ketchup. I wouldn't get the onions just because it gives me heartburn, so I don't do onions and stuff. I get extra mustard. You can get them to put in lettuce if you want, and you can buy several patties of them. Sometimes I go in there and I would ask for 5 of them. I would get me 10 patties. That's 2 to 3 days worth of food, and I would only eat that. Like, there are ways to do it if you don't got money. So don't let not having money stop you from making a better you and losing the weight you need to lose to be more healthy, to be more active, and maybe even get a better job. Like, that's my goal, is I want some kind of career or something, some kind of income, but no one wanted to hire a sickly person. And of course, right now, because of the virus, I can't get hired. And then I have no experience for over 14 years. So that becomes a problem too. But yeah, so I'm gonna shut up and go look for those silly little kitties. Okay, so I took my bike for a bike ride. No luck. I have no clue with those cats. I ran away too. And the other 2 cats who normally don't stay, they come and eat and leave, they're staying. And they're searching everywhere, sniffing on everything, trying to find them. It's so weird. I don't know what happened to them. Okay, it's been cooking for 30 minutes. Well, 33 minutes, so let's take a peek. Oh, that's looking yummy. I know I probably shouldn't have opened it, but I really wanted to make sure it wasn't burning. I'm going to check it in 10 minutes, the thermometer, and see what the temperature is, in case it cooks faster than it said. Okay, so I just took my ketones and blood sugar again and did the GKI. I'm going to give you those readings right now. It is 4:30 in the afternoon. This morning's reading was at 12:30. or right around that time. So all I've had is a collagen coffee hours ago. So I don't think I can handle the vanilla. I did work out. Working out does make your blood sugar go up. So, but I really think it has to do with this vanilla. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens when I get my caramel back on the 1st. And I'm not in ketosis anymore. You might look at that number and say it's fine, but when you do a GKI of the 2, it is not fine. So, yeah, I wonder if there's something in the vanilla I just can't handle. Right, so the GKI says I am in low ketosis. I don't like the number 112 at all. So, yeah, I'm about to eat dinner. I'm going to show you it and stuff, and then we're going to do another blood test 30 minutes after, maybe 15 minutes after, 30 minutes after, an hour after. I'm also having my other half of my collagen coffee, but I'm really starting to think it's the vanilla, but I don't have any proof of it. But it's the only thing I've had today. Nothing else have I had. So to me, yeah, we will see. Directions I have was a little wrong. I cooked it for 45 minutes at 360, and it is above temperature. Like, I think it's 175 in some areas, 180 in others. The breasts are 170. So next time I'm going to try 40 to 35 minutes and see what happens. I like to bring it to 165 period. I do not like the breast to ever be over that. So I'm going to let it rest for a second, cut it up, put my plate together, and show you what I'm eating. Put it on the board real fast. If you don't know, when you first take it out of there, grab some tongs, go up underneath, and then hold it upright before you pull it out to allow the extra juice and stuff fall out of it, unless you have some kind of bowl, because otherwise it'll just start spilling everywhere. But look how beautiful it looks. It looks like real fried chicken. I cannot wait to try this. Right, so I'm going to eat half the chicken. I have the breast, the wing, the little leg, the thigh, and 1 serving of the cauliflower. It looks good, so hopefully it tastes good. This is my second time today trying to find the cats, so I'm getting some exercise in, but I still can't find them, and the other 2 cats can't find them as well. They've looked, and they've been looking everywhere. I don't know what happened to them. I'm missing 3 big cats and 9 kittens. They've just vanished. And some of them's been around for years. There's no bear tracks, no dog tracks. I don't know. Usually when they got nervous, they would come back here. So maybe because it's flooded, they went farther back into the woods that's gated up behind us. She's always come for dinner. That's the weird part. This is the 3rd day in a row she's missed dinner. Even if she didn't bring her kittens or the other 2 cats, she always came. And Midnight is missing. Wow, it really did flood. I better watch out for moccasins. I wish I had someone to come out here with me. It's really pretty. Kind of smelling like sulfur, which is unusual. It normally doesn't stink. Okay, this time of the year, I should be in real shoes, not flip-flops, because snakes, but I'm not that smart. We've had some major rainstorms because all this was flat, and that's from one night of rain. It was 2 nights ago it got crazy. So this barbed wire right over there in those trees is someone else's property, so I can't go looking to see if my cats decide to be stupid and go over there. I just hope they didn't go to a neighbor's yard and get caught by the Humane Society or something. And yeah, out here, you don't knock on a neighbor's door if you want to survive. They're not really your neighbors, even after 20 years. Maybe they're over there in that abandoned house. Midnight! Midnight, honey. I bought you tons of hot dogs. I literally just bought 90 pounds of cat food because we have so many cats and they're all gone. This is crazy. And I buy them about 50 hot dogs every couple of weeks and cut it up for them. Their food costs more than mine. And they're missing. Yes, usually I walk faster, but I'm just checking out while I'm walking. That's a private road, so I can't go down there. This is our road, but because there's roads that are attached to it, we have to keep it as a road and keep it open. Ooh, slippery. I almost fell. Bad clay. The clay is still wet. Okay, I'm going to continue to walk. This has been a 6-minute video. I didn't mean it to be so long. So I'm going to continue my journey and keep yelling midnight to see if the little brat decides to come or if they disappeared for good after all these years. I just don't understand where she went. Usually no one ever comes up and down this road, like ever. I'm out here braless. Some very short shorts. Walking. Because why not look like a redneck girl? Because no one ever comes out here, right? No. Tons of people have come up and down this road while I was walking today. Go figure. Okay, so I'm about to do the Nuts blood glucose test. It's been like an hour and 20 minutes, I think. We'll see in a second exactly how long it's been. And we're going to give it a reading, and yeah. Okay, so I'm only going to do one ketone one. I didn't mean to do it at all. I grabbed the wrong strip because I only have a few days left and I don't get new ones until the 1st. I think I might actually have to order some before then. Yeah, totally not in ketosis. That really sucks. Let's see this one. I really think it's that collagen I'm drinking. So I forgot the 15 mark. So this has been 30 minutes since dinner and the other half of the collagen. So it is going down. Maybe it's just, I don't know. Maybe it's just my body adjusting during the day. I'll do, I can't decide to do one more or not. I really don't have that many strips left. I didn't realize how low I was on them. Let me count. Hold on. Okay. I'll do one more. Probably at the 1 hour or 2 hour mark, we will see, or maybe I'll skip it. I just gotta think, okay? I didn't realize how low of strips I am. I'm only on 2 strips for the one and a couple for the other. Okay, so I am in the pool where I probably just screamed like a crazy baby because it's freezing. My kids psyched me out saying it's not cold. It is freezing. I still gotta go inside and take my blood sugars. I decided to wait for the 2 hour mark since I'm running out of strips. And my cat, Midnight, who's been missing for over 2 days, has decided to bring her butt home with one of the kittens. I don't know where the other ones are or the other cats, but her and one of the kittens have come back home to eat some hot dogs. And she tried sneaking off again. I don't know where she's sneaking off to. And I can't follow her because she knows when I'm following her. But at least I know they're still alive, so yay, but she's in trouble, let me tell you. So, and I have a major headache. I had to take a Motrin. My head is splitting open. That feels like something just bit me on the back, and that's all I need, another bee bite. Two hours after eating, we're still around the 100. Okay. So I'm about to put this video together. You saw what my blood sugars and stuff were today. I really think it's that collagen that I'm using, but I don't have proof yet, so we're not going to blame it yet. I'm going to go on there and go ahead and order the salted caramel early. It'll take a couple of days to get here, but I don't know. I don't think it's my hormones. I really think it is the vanilla. Every time I use any kind of product that's vanilla, it seems to do that. I just don't get why. So we'll see.